Hey everyone, James here from JVC Paints. Welcome back to the channel. Today I've got an Ancients update for you guys. I've got 10 Hoplite figures here. Some of them are from Footsore Miniatures and some of them for Victrix. They're all based for the Mortal Gods game. So these are some figures that I'm sending to a friend of mine in Greece who requested them from me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to talk you through each of the figures, talk about how I painted them, all that other wonderful stuff. So let's take a look. Here are two of the Hoplites from the Victrix range. These are from the newer set. As I mentioned, my mate in Greece there, he wanted some figures, I guess, for his shelf, just to look cool, I guess. So I endeavored to do that. Basically, I got to go to town on the colors that I chose. I tried to keep them bright. As you can see with this guy here, I've got a green and sort of like an aqua teal blue trim on the linen cuirass. I've endeavored to do the backs of the shields. I'll twist this guy around too so you can see it as well, just to make sure, you know, if he's taking up, he's looking around. The crests on the plumes on the helmet here, that was a bit difficult for me. As I'm getting older, I've noticed that my eyes are starting to go a bit more. And of course the shields here, I've done them freehand because with the Hoplites, you don't really need the decals. If they're all individual, you can have fun with it. So that's what I tried to do. A lot of metal on these guys. What I do for the metal generally for this effect is I use a bronze color over a black undercoat, and then I'll give it an olive drab wash, and then I'll go back over it with that original bronze. And then sometimes, in the case of these guys, especially on the sort of like the serpent plumes here, I added a bit of silver into the gold, or pardon me, the bronze, and just to bring out that highlight. So that's these guys here. My friend requested that I do some Spartans. Spartans are still cool and popular, even though I think the movie 300 came out 20-something years ago. He requested I do a couple Spartans. So these two here in the front, they are from Footsore Miniatures. They are official sort of Mortal Gods figures. The one here on the left is a heavy Lakagos, and this one here is a medium Promachos. They were pretty easy to paint. There's only a couple colors of them, as you can see. This one I sort of jazzed up the base a little bit. I put a Persian shield on there and an arm that has just been lopped off, still holding its knife. These two in the back are from Victrix. The Pylos helmet, let me just move this guy out of the way for a second. The Pylos helmet on this guy was from my bits box, and the shields there, I did them freehand as well. This guy here, that's the head that came with the set, and I just did them up to the best I could. Here's the obverse of these guys. Again, I've done the shields in the back. One thing that did make the shields of these guys a little bit easier is that the lambda is actually molded onto the shield, so really easy to paint. Like I said, only a few colors here: red, flesh, black, the bronze, and then the metal as well. So that's these guys here. Let's take a look at some more guys. Here are two Hoplites from Victrix. This one here on the left is city specific. He is from Athens. I've done the Owl of Athena on there. A little bit of a bloodstain as well, and the other guy there, he's just a regular old Hoplite, but I did the shield on this guy as well. I enjoyed doing the crest on the helmets. It's one of the things that I really did enjoy doing. The shields as well, but they're pretty time consuming, to be honest with you, especially doing the fronts of the shields. One thing I will say, and maybe you've noticed, especially if you're watching this on a larger screen, doing the eyes that are sunken into the Corinthian helmets, they have a tendency to look a little bit bug-eyed or cross-eyed, as you can sort of see with this guy here. I don't know, maybe if I hadn't mentioned it, you would have noticed it, but I'm watching through my iPad here, and it's bugging the hell out of me. So, that's these guys. Let's see what else is up. Take one. These two figures are from Footsore Miniatures. The one on the left is Heracles or Hercules, depending on how you want to pronounce it. And the one on the right there is Polykratos of Thespis. Really cool shield. I really enjoyed doing the scorpion on the shield on this guy, and not having to do tons of armor or whatever. I thought he was really cool with the way that he's got his cloak sort of slung there, and the helmet as well. So I basically, for this guy, actually for both of these, I followed the the way that they had them colored on the Footsore website. As you can see, Heracles is a little bit taller than the other guy, but they were the same price. So Heracles has got his club, he's got his lion pelt there, and also I'm just going to turn him around here real quick. He's got a couple swords crossed in the back that you can see. The animal skin, it looks good. I like it. I like the way that it turned out, and I really like the way that the scorpion shield turned out as well for this guy. I'll just show you the obverse of this guy. There wasn't a lot of detail on the back of the shield, so that was something I sort of could get away with, you know. So fun little figures to do. They're not very expensive. I think these guys were each about 900 yen, which is about, I guess, £4-ish, maybe £4.50 in the UK. I got them during when Footsore had their no Black Friday sale. I'm turning into Joe Biden here. There you have it, gang. A small Ancients update for you guys. Thanks for checking out the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Nailed it. If you enjoyed this kind of stuff, if you got any questions or anything like that about how I painted something, or if anything sort of piques your fancy, just shoot it in the comments below. Have a wonderful weekend. I know it's Valentine's Day coming up here, so make sure you get that special lady in your life something nice. Maybe a trip to the Warhammer Games Workshop store. All right, guys, have a good one, and let's catch you in the next one. Bye-bye. Keep those brushes moving. Bye.